Why, hello everyone. My name is Mike, and this is TheBoredCyborg. Welcome back to yet another episode. Today I'm doing something crazy. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I am going to do a commentary on a public domain film from one of these two sets, a film that I've yet to see. Usually when I watch a bad movie or a bad public domain movie, I'm doing commentary on my own, by myself, alone in my room. So I figured I might as well film it and see what happens. I plan to make fun of these movies, I plan to have fun, and hopefully you guys do too. And I'm actually going to pick a movie kind of live with you here. Not live, but you know what I mean. I'm going to pick a movie from this set. I'm going to go over a few of them here. The Amazing Mr. X, featuring Turin Bay from the old Universal Mummy movies. The Ape, Boris Karloff. That could be a good pick. Atom Age Vampire. I'm not going to read them all. You know, this has like Nosferatu. I love these sets. These are always so much fun. Dementia 13. Let's pick one that sounds particularly bad. The Killer Shrews, that's a bad one. The Vampire Bat, I've seen so many of these. Richard Carlson, Tormented. I've not heard of Tormented. A Shriek in the Night with Ginger Robbers, Swamp Woman. Well, that sounds interesting. You know, I'm kind of feeling Swamp Women. It's short, it's like an hour long. I didn't want these videos to be too long. I think an hour is about right. A lot of these public domain movies are about an hour. Swamp Women. I think that might be a Corman film, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do Swamp Women. Alright, I've got Swamp Women in the DVD player. I don't know how I'm going to sync this up. I'm going to try my best to get the perfect amount of volume from me and from the movie. Obviously, it's a commentary, so the volume of the film may not be too loud, but feel free to tag along or watch the movie yourself. I'm not exactly sure. What I'm going to try to do is sync it up. So I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to let you guys know when I do so. I'm using my PS2 here. I thought that would make it a bit easier. I've got some trivia pulled up, or I guess it doesn't have, the only trivia is made in 22 days. Made in 22 days. So there you go. We're just going to talk about it and see how it goes. Alright, so on 1, I'm going to count down from 3, and we're going to hit play. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, the quality is not too poppin'. Alright, introducing Jill Jarwin. I've got my timer going here. Screenplay by David Stern. We've got a pretty cool title sequence here, actually. Got some creepy imagery. Had a frayed rope turning into like a hand, or is that like a tree roots? I don't know. I don't recognize any of these names of people that worked on the film. Good old Fred West doing the photography. That music cue. Music composed and directed by Willis Holman. Good work, Willis. Bernard Woolner. Produced by, I'm pretty sure this is Corman. Drumroll. Roger Corman. Well, that means we're in for a treat. This is early Corman, 50s. I think 55 or 6. It was filmed in New Orleans and Bayou Lacombe in Louisiana. Yeah, I really like this intro sequence, to be honest, and we open on a couple ferociously making out amidst a whole bunch of people that are doing the whatever that dance is. The mumba? I don't know.
I love you so much.
You think so, huh?
If I hadn't, I'd just like to stay with you forever and ever.
I love you so
Maybe your
much.
Daddy told you my
You
own
think
well
so?
looks good, huh?
Oh, however can you say such a thing?
I was only kidding.
Oh yeah. Definitely looks like Louisiana. You gotta love this
Beginning of the crew of Rex.
red tone to everything.
To conduct the carnival.
It's the print, you know, it's not the movie itself, it's just the shoddy public domain print. Okay, you have like an emperor on a throne, on a float, at a parade. This is definitely stock footage. Roger Corman was famous for digging in the crates and finding some stock footage he could work around, and I would bet my left nut that this is stock footage. Yeah, he's padding that hour runtime, boy. Oh my god, it's just going on and on. It's like some History Day parade, Columbus Day parade or something, maybe. God, this transfer looks like shit. And I'm watching it on a good old fat CRT that I play a lot of my retro games on.
You know, it's so exciting, it just leaves me perfectly speechless.
Did I tell you that I've got my eye on some new oil land?
Really? Well, where is it, honey?
But it's some of the meanest country in the world.
Where's that?
Swampland, bayou country, jungle.
I didn't know there was such a thing around here. I sure would like to go and see that jungle with you.
Oh, I doubt that. That's real wild country for such a pretty young lady.
I guess those are just
Good old
hours of being
50s.
a wild cat oil man.
I'll handle this. You step aside, little
I
lady.
don't think I could take it,
Maybe.
but I could.
Think so?
This guy's like a poor man's every actor from the 50s, like Spencer Tracy or Reagan. I don't know why I just said Reagan, but it reminds me of Ronald Reagan. They've been making out for most of the runtime up to this point.
You want to go to the bayou?
She sure wants to go to the bayou.
Oh, he'd never do anything with you. He thinks that you're going... He thinks that you're just wonderful.
We might try it at that. Come on, let's go.
Riveting dialogue. Riveting dialogue.
Were we going to the bayou all alone? Just the two of us?
No, baby.
Just the two of us.
You can find
In the bayou we will go.
I'm not sure I'd live to tell the tale. Come on, let's go.
This is so 50s. So Corman.
I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean to scare you.
Is that Torgo from Manos Hands of Fate? His mannerisms and like the way he's talking.
Sure.
Pretty sure that's Torgo.
Here, buy yourself a dozen cups. Black.
The actor and the character of Torgo, they are one and the same. It's just Torgo. He's bumming some money, acting like I don't even know, like an ingratiating drunk? Not even like a homeless person? That was weird. Okay. And here we go, some more stock footage. Glorious stock footage. This shit looks like it's even from earlier than the 50s, maybe the 40s? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and it was like colorized? It looks like shit. What the fuck? I don't know what to say here, guys. Oh my god, you have like Zulu Nation warriors. What is going on? There's so much racism happening here. Now you have clowns, you have Zulus and clowns in the same parade? What is this? Like the National Do Crack Today parade? You have just an incomprehensible shot of a group of people just shuffling about. This isn't stock footage, because the two main characters are there in the off-center. Some guy in a top hat just acting like... I guess it's a dance they're doing.
All right, baby.
Oh, just perfect, honey.
Hey, buddy, can you spare a little old time?
That's the same guy.
I just gave you some. Just a minute. You got quite a bit of my money, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Come on, hand it over.
Torgo's a sleek bastard.
Go, mate.
Oh!
All right,
No, he dodged it! Oh, hey, Mike Tyson out here.
All I do is
He just swiftly dodged that punch. That was a sucker punch, too. My boy dodged a sucker punch. Maybe he's Clark Kent.
There's no sense in turning him in.
That would be a twist.
They should have had him fig you. Mardi Gras rough enough without having guys like this around.
I don't know, you think I am.
Now,
How many bullets did I miss, baby?
oh my god, if he calls her baby one more time, I'm gonna puke.
Big and free. I don't know what I'd do without you.
A little bayou baby, huh?
Oh, Christ, there it is already. My little bayou baby. You could just feel the grease dripping off of that man's hair. It's like it's on my entertainment center. Alright, so this guy gets thrown into... Wait, is he acting like a drunk? Or is he's just staying in character? Or is he not? I'm confused.
Say, ladies, since when can a rescue doctor have a couple of drinks during my
Okay, so maybe he really is drunk.
He's not drunk. I am too.
No, he's not. Okay.
No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to take this away from me so suddenly. If I was drunk, I wouldn't have been able to take it back.
that was good.
Thank you. Officer, spoken. That mob out there is really something.
A little falling beyond the line of duty.
It certainly is.
So what's your plan, Lee?
It might work, Captain.
You realize if it doesn't work, what's likely to happen to you?
Yes, sir. The longer we do nothing, the harder it is on the police department.
People are critical. We've gone through that.
Is this going to be our
Have been missing for 3 years.
titular
Our
swamp
men died
woman?
in the electric chair. Their women are in prison.
Where the diamonds are, nobody knows.
Yes, the public has their ideas on that subject.
Seems to me we have to find them.
Lee, you're probably the finest policewoman I've ever known.
Thank you, sir.
You're right.
What a compliment. How progressive.
Josie Nando and those other girls are bound to know where the diamonds are.
Of course they do.
So if we put you in prison, you escape with the Nando girls, you'll know where the diamonds are.
Ah, they're going to put her undercover. Sweet. And in jail, she shall become the Swamp Woman!
Bravery?
I believe it's Swamp Women, actually. There's multiple Swamp Womans.
You'll both here in Barrack C with the Nando girls on the second floor.
Any electric alarms in the window?
No.
What's his name? Captain
The fence is here.
J.B. Goodrich?
And
Goodrock?
Car, behind this on the tree.
Every night?
It almost looks like just a white bar. The quality's so bad.
Sooner the better.
It's got to be shooting, Lee. No miss.
I hope so.
And you're going to be pursued. Unsuccessfully, of course.
And from there, they take me to the diamonds.
I'll give you all the protection I can. But we've got to be careful. Slightest suspicion, they'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Morrison will take you to the prison tomorrow morning.
Thank you, sir.
This is about to get exciting.
You're taking on a mighty big job.
I could tell.
I guess I can't resist my share of the diamonds, sir.
That's nice.
Good luck.
She's going undercover to find diamonds from a group of prisoners, I guess? I don't know. And she also gets a cut of it? I mean, that doesn't sound very police-like. Oh, smack. Oh, here we go. Some hardcore women. This predates the women in jail genre of the 70s, late 60s. Jack Hill would do. And Corman.
Why don't you shut up?
These women... These are the hard women of the 50s here, huh? With like just very nice, well done hair, perfectly fitting dresses, and
I don't know about your eyes, but I sure got a
very
sore back.
clean looking.
What's up, Josie?
These are the types of women that were in jail in the 50s.
Get yourself in the break for being down here. It may be a trust.
All three of them.
Huh. We got a new roommate. Oh, boy, they sure like to make trouble for us, don't they?
She's crazier than a bedbug.
How can you tell? She's only been here 3 hours. She wants to go over the wall. Huh. Don't sound so crazy to me.
Oh, we let her come over the wall, they shoot her, and we're rid of her.
Cut out that
Look at the
talking
Corman
again.
blocking here. Oh yeah. I love Corman. He was still coming into his own here, but I think in the 60s, Corman was one of the best horror filmmakers doing it. All the Vincent Price Poe movies, I mean, they're fantastic. I mean, look at this shot. It's a good shot.
Shut up.
The lighting's interesting.
Both of you shut up. Don't you know we're very
She's
hard
got
to get along
gigantic
with?
eyes.
Well, I wasn't thinking of a pleasure trip. Well, what were you thinking?
Is that our
of?
cop right
Suicide?
there?
No.
This one here?
The Nardo Diamonds.
Ah,
Wouldn't you just like to get your hands?
jumping right in.
Wouldn't you?
Look, we've been in there for 3 lousy years. What makes you think right away you can crash this joint?
Well, I did something you 3 girls didn't do.
Man, I didn't think we'd miss nothing.
Such as what? On my way in, I planned a way out.
Just like that?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be twins or sisters or something. That's kind of funny.
Bring me that case of tea.
It's interesting to see women in prison in a 50s movie. To be honest, this is a first for me. I've not seen that.
What makes you sure that I'll take you with me?
What kind of work is this? It's super menial. I mean, I guess that's what people do in jail, but what are they, just moving around boxes? Like, just...
Boy, she sure thinks she's hot. I think she is too, if she can get us out of here.
Yeah, the dialogue's not terrible. This isn't a terrible film so far. I'm having fun with
We've been
it.
doing a little planning, too. It's a long drop.
A little bit of a prison escape film. I wonder if this is not even going to be like a horror film. It's probably just going to be them like fighting their way out of the swamp or getting lost in the swamps.
Can you find them?
I can find them.
I get 50 grand.
Yeah, 50 grand. If you get there.
50 grand. There, she just made her just arbitrarily threw out a number, and she's getting the cut. There's a nice Corman shot there of the prison that looked kind of like a castle, probably stock footage. He's famous for his establishing shots. I love his establishing shots. I mean, I'm even influenced by some of his establishing shots, to be honest. Just the hard angles, like the looking up at the castle, the ominous castle. Look at this shot. Nice little crane shot. Nice. Yeah, Corman had an eye. Lighting's a little shoddy there, but okay, I see what he's doing. Coming out into the light from the darkness of the prison, even though it wasn't that dark inside. I mean, and the print looks like ass, so. It's they're making it seem like it's quite a jump, but it's like 4 feet. It's like not that bad. Oh yeah. There's a stock shot of horns, sirens, I should say. Nice, they're shooting at him. Cool. And they're making their escape. Experts. Didn't seem very difficult to bust out, to be honest. I mean, they just like somehow took the grates off the window, jumped the gate that was probably like 4, 5, 6 feet tall, and there's just a car waiting for them. And the girls don't find this at all suspicious, you know. Obviously, the policewoman had the car there ready. She said she had the she had it back. She had a plan to get out. So stupid.
Where do we go from here?
We're losing them. Turn left, half mile up Louis' place.
Louis Blanc?
Yeah.
Hey, you think he'll give us something decent to wear and some lipstick?
Good enough for where we're going.
It's pretty badass.
Giving up.
Like I said, I
sure do wish I could have taken a couple shots at them.
like this. I like these characters. They're pretty fun.
You want to be knows that's good for him.
You got the hard ass on the left. You got the young sort of
There's a couple of days with the boys. I don't see how
the
we
young
can do
one
much
sort of
good.
having fun with the situation.
On foot, it'd take about a couple of years. Louis will give us a boat. We got a few things on Louis.
So where'd you get this
What's on
car?
your mind?
Nobody has any guns yet. If it weren't for me, you'd all rot in jail. I want to make sure I get that 50 grand.
We keep bargains.
I just thought I'd tell you. I'm a good shot. You can try anything, I'll kill all 3 of you.
I'm a good shot because I'm actually a cop. I mean, she's really into this character, this undercover There we go. Swamp. Women? In boat? Where'd they get the... Is that them in the boat? Yeah, I guess so. She's just got all these vehicles conveniently lined up. Oh yeah, Louisiana bayous. Did say it was shot on location, which is great. Oh, okay, it's this couple.
It's lovely.
Yeah, it's great, isn't
Of course it is.
Just lovely. But then
I love the reddish
after you got a few little
trees.
Laurel wells, you wouldn't have to spend any time in the nasty old jungle. Will you?
No, I guess not.
I can't stand these two. Ugh. Go back to the fugitive women.
This is really a
Thank
great
you.
time to spring a leaf.
If I ever see that lousy Louie again,
I like how they all have different colored shirts. That's cool.
What do we do now? Hitch a ride, I guess.
Not sure how they got them, but unimportant. Unimportant. Here we go. Now it's about to get
Hey,
exciting.
look over there.
It's a pretty good shot. Yeah, I like this shot. It's pretty solid. Tells you everything you need to know.
Cut it, I said!
Let's go to the boat. What's your problem, girls?
Bob, it sounds frightened. What do they want? Just the boat.
Why don't you just
Pull it
ask 'em?
ashore.
Now, wait a minute. What do you
I think they want the boat.
We go to the boat.
Uh-oh. Boom! Oh! Oh, shit! What are you doing? You crazy? Can't just go around shooting boatmen. Wait, okay, so we have, like, internal fighting. We just smack the fire out of that dude. So much for the manly man. I don't think you can handle it out here, honey. Get smacked the fire out of. Okay.
Hey, watch it. Splashing water all over
The poor
me.
boatman just got glocked. Alright, that's gonna do it for today, ladies. Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Shoot me when I'll kill you. No.
Oh! Damn! Beating the f out of her. Oh, body slammed her with like one arm. Alright, here we go. Let's go! I didn't know I was gonna get some action in this motherfucker.
And I can't get over the head with an oar. I shot him and she jumped me. I'll hold it.
I shine him. Love that. I shine him and she jumped me.
There shouldn't be any shooting. What's the matter, you chicken?
50
In case you
slang.
want to know, shots make noise, and noise carries.
That's when you're chicken. That's when calling somebody a chicken was, that was some real shit.
Now quit the fighting. Give her back
That
the
lasted
gun.
for a few decades.
All right. No hard feelings. That's
Here's
what
the
you think.
take the
That's
gun
what
back.
I think.
This she's obviously the young gun
Yeah,
that's
I'm
like
fine.
fiery and off the handle. Go ahead. Take the gun back. I think you've learned your lesson.
You could have killed him. Well, we didn't, did we?
Oh, we should have.
Doesn't seem much else we can do.
Oh, I'll just wait till he wakes up so he'll know what hit him. Maybe I better not. Oh, hold it. Will you let me alone? You're crazy for that gun.
Knock it off.
Trigger happy.
You got a better suggestion?
Yeah, hold them both as hostages. Well, we got a long trip ahead of us. We might run into trouble. I'd like something to bargain with, and they do.
Diamonds and guns ain't enough of a bargain? Get that piece of rope over there.
Oh, get it yourself.
She's right. We better tie him up. Come on, hurry, Bear.
I love it.
I could kind of go for him. Nice enough looking.
This loser,
Wonder who he
Oh.
is.
Couldn't be a
Ronald
friend of
Reagan's
yours,
younger
could he?
brother.
You know, I got a feeling you don't like me.
What
you know, I
gives
got
you
a
that
feeling
vibe?
you're right.
You okay?
I guess so. What's the story?
Man, don't you read the papers?
Once in a while.
Ever heard
Papers,
of
the
the Lotto
papers.
Gang?
Yeah. And they're a pretty rough group.
You just remember that.
Okay, Red.
Oh, Bob, honey. What are they going to do?
How original.
Shout out.
She's got a good question. What are you gonna do?
Stick around, then you'll know too.
Kidnapping, maybe?
If you're lucky.
What gives you that idea?
Bob? Bob Matthews. Not worth much in his
Of course, his name is
game.
Bob
Yeah, that's very
Matthews.
discouraging.
That's your
Bob
wife?
Matthews.
No. Just
Sounds
a
like somebody who
friend.
sells vacuums door to
Some
door.
friend.
Look, if you don't stop your crying, I'll give you something to cry about. Yeah. One more girl we don't need.
What can I do for you?
We had a leaky boat with no motor. Anyway, we like yours better.
And you're off on a cruise, huh?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to kill a guide?
Self-defense.
I see.
Self-defense.
Well, come on, let's get
I
going.
mean, he had like a paddle. He wasn't gonna do much damage, and you had quite the advantage there, considering you were like 10 feet away from him. Can that boat hold that many people? Yeah, some stock footage of a croc. Or an alligator. It's hard to tell which. Yeah, it was a quick stock footage. I guess that was a short clip he found one late night in the film archives. Man, this film looks pretty good, honestly. I wonder if this has a better transfer, better release. I like it so far. It's actually not bad. I thought it was going to be abysmal. But I might have picked a decent one here.
How much further we gotta go? Just till we find a dry spot to land. Hey, look at that!
There's some more stock footage.
Bob, what's happening?
Beats me, honey. Now, don't worry, honey. It'll be all right.
That's very sweet.
Brett, you talk too much.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna pull out the gun. How dare you insult me?
That looks like dry ground. We can camp over there.
She's like the Jesse James of this crew.
There ain't no fruit neither. Billy, get out and pull the boat in. Billy, do this. Billy, do that. You heard me.
Yeah, I don't think this is a horror movie. I think this is like a prison escape crime movie.
The warden's in the warden. Are you complaining? Man, you know I am.
Maybe next time I'll do a little bit more research, make sure it's something I can have a good amount of fun with. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but, you know, I wanted it to be
Oh, she's not hurting you.
bad.
Tell me the
The
story.
worse it is, I think the more I'll have to say.
If I say she is, and she gives me a pain.
So apparently this film was shot in 22 days, which actually is some of the most useless trivia, I
In a
think,
few minutes.
that could be
Josie, how
there
much
for a
longer do you
film.
figure it'll take us to get there?
Oh, a couple of days, day and a half, we're lucky.
Every Roger Corman movie was shot in like 20 days. That's probably a record for most days he shot a film for.
They may be worth it. For what? We'll see. Ah, we'll see. We'll see. Look, if I bother you, go somewhere else.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, cut it! Cut it, I said! If nobody talks to me like that, I'll kill that damn. You're killing nobody.
Get some legit fisticuffs here. She dodged one and dodged one back. Just completely avoiding.
Unless you'd rather fight than eat. Oh,
The
shut up.
instincts in this film are on point. And she turned her back to her like, yeah, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
What if we don't have enough? We got enough.
Yeah, it's shots like these that confuse me because it's just, well, it's not too bad, but I feel like the left side of the screen is sort of cut off.
Please, I want to talk to you. Talk to yourself. What do I do now? Feed him?
Why not? Untie his hands till he's through.
She said to untie him, not molest him. I don't think he minds, though. Well, what do you say, baby? Wanna be my second by you, baby?
Enjoy yourself.
What's for dessert?
Take one wild guess, Bob Matthews. Where's his wife while that was happening? It was like right next to him. She was just like,
Better not being able
okay.
to get near. Would like a drink.
She doesn't seem very
Take a look at my blanket.
much of a confrontational type of woman.
It's not enough to slow us up tomorrow. Boy, 3 years is a long time to be in the jug.
In the jug.
Come on, bring it over here.
Man, got an itch right in my eye. There we go. Getting drank. Oh my God, what?
Oh, Josie, this is
Crazy.
I thought she was amputating her. Jesus Christ. It's like, now we're talking. Just making shorts. Look at, like, they just made, like, these professional looking shorts. They don't look impromptu at all. They look perfectly tailored. Oh my God. Where did they get all this equipment? Like, where did they get the pot for cooking? These knives? I mean, okay, I could buy the knife coming from jail.
I'll give you anything. Like what? Listen.
Mr. Bob
Get me
Matthews.
out of here, honey, and I'll give you whatever you want.
How much?
Whatever you want.
Well,
1,000?
I've got... Oh,
10.
Ooh,
Your
10,000.
boyfriend? You buying him too?
I don't care. Just get me out of here. My daddy will give you whatever you want.
Hear that, handsome? Your girl
I want it now.
I don't care what happens to you. Isn't that right?
Yes, just get
Oh,
me out
wow.
of here.
I like that. She's like sort of combing her hair with the knife. That's pretty cool.
Nice kid.
There's a lot of snuffing going on. I was wiping my eyes. Sorry, I got an itch like
Yeah.
right in my eye, and it's
Joey, Mike. You can
bothering
just
me.
forget about missing Mike. Would we have a ball with those diamonds if the guys were still with us? Well, I'm going to have a ball without them. I'm going to go down to Mexico and I'm going to buy myself a town. You're drunk. What do you want with a town? I may be drunk. I'm going to buy a town, I'm going to buy everybody in it, and I'm going to order them around the rest of my life.
Sounds like a plan.
I got a better idea.
Is it just me, or does like every blonde actress with this hairstyle from the 50s just look like Marilyn Monroe? I feel like I've seen her in something else before, to be honest.
You ain't that ugly. Ain't ugly at all, you know it.
Maybe some other genre films.
But I ain't gonna look like me no more. I'm gonna get the old little address book.
What?
And I'm gonna start with the judge first, send up the guys to the chair,
Give me that.
and all the folks to the jury. And I'm gonna lock them all up. How do you mean?
What?
Rank up all their happy little hopes.
I need subtitles.
And make their wives hate them.
Yeah.
Their kids.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lock them all up.
I have no idea what she just said.
What are you going to do, Josie?
Well, I'll tell you, I got a plan. I'm gonna get me a big house south of the border. I'm gonna rent rooms to everybody that's on the lam. The old lady in the
Okay.
Sure, why not? I figure I can make a good living and
Probably not
make
the
plenty of
best
trouble for the
idea,
cops at
considering the
same
people
time.
that are going to be on the lam are
How
most
about
likely
you,
going to be
Lee?
criminals.
Oh, I don't want to cause no trouble for nobody.
Go for
I
it.
just want to be by myself, that's all.
No, man, when this stinger comes of them finding out she's a copper, it's going to be exciting. Yeah, where did they get this booze? Where did they get this cooking pot? It's just conveniently there in the middle of the bayou.
I'll take the first watch. Guess he's not going anyplace.
Thank you
Guess
for the
not.
drink.
Maybe it's
Sure
because
can't
you
hold
tied
plenty
him
of
to a
it.
tree.
You don't do so bad yourself.
You gotta love these shorts that they made by just cutting them with a knife. They're just perfectly tailored. It's so ridiculous. Okay. That's probably like about halfway through. It's pretty slow. I mean, gotta be honest. It's not the most exciting film, but then again, it's not what I was expecting. So girl is sneaking away.
What's this, dessert?
Well, hello, I was just faking
What can I do for
being
you?
asleep.
Anything you like.
What if I don't like?
You will.
What an asshole.
You dirty little dumb broad! Go on, she was after him. I'd like to know what you were doing over here. Oh, she was after Mike the night they caught us. Oh, shut up, both of you.
Why is she so...
Now cut out the fighting, because next time I'm going to knock you both cold. Get going.
There you go.
Stay out of trouble, mister. They'll kill you.
I haven't got much of a choice.
No, you haven't.
Breakfast is ready.
Hey!
Glop, glop. She's trying to get away. Oh, did she hit her? Nope. She just jumped out of the boat.
I don't think she can swim.
Okay. She's getting shot at. She jumps out of the boat. She can't swim. Probably should have taken her chances in the boat. Uh-oh. You can tell that that's not, like, swamp water.
Now I get behind that boat.
I see him. He's going to get her.
Quick, Josie, cut me loose.
This is a job for a man. Yeah, like, the water that she's floundering in is, like, clear blue water. It's like somebody's pool. Like some pool in the backyard of, like, the producer's house. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, some underwater stock footage. Hell yeah. Oh, ish. It's just, like, incomprehensible sequence here. Like, there's just swimming in various directions from different characters. Cool underwater alligator shots, though, man. Very cool. Oh, wait. Is that... What?! Don't tell me he's actually wrestling that thing. That's gotta be, like, a puppet. Okay. There's no way. Okay, so that was probably like a balloon alligator? I don't know, man. That was intense. That was pretty good, actually. Alright. How exciting. I couldn't tell who killed the thing. Was it the woman or was it Bobby Matthews? I guess it was Bob. He had the knife.
Sorry for what?
Sorry for not saving her life. Making you risk your life.
Are they gonna fall in love? Oh, Christ.
Yes, every available man.
I do like that the alligator came back into play. Chekhov's alligator.
Too close, I'll personally break you. Slightest suspicion, Lieutenant Hampton's through.
Alright, so somebody's out looking for him. I missed that. I was admiring his...
Yeah?
I
No,
don't know.
only one helicopter. Personally tell the pilot not to get too close. He mustn't hover over the scene.
Cap, it's too late. Too late. Already
What's the
hovering
matter
over
with
the
that
scene.
unit on the left? All right, pull him back. We must not risk being seen.
Gotta love this sequence here. Just stock footage of different police vehicles cutting back to the captain. And did you like that black sequence there? Just black screen. It's like multiple missing frames. That was pretty sweet.
Are you sure you can find
Probably
it?
a creative choice.
I sure would have liked some help bending the loop. If Nicky was here, he'd be ordering you around just like he always did. You know what? I miss being told what to do. Oh, that looks like a good place. We'll pull in there.
Wait, so where's Bob Matthews' girl? Did she get eaten? Is that it? Is it a wrap for her? Did she drown? I'm confused. It's better off that she kicked the bucket, man.
Josie, if the cops are waiting for us, how do you figure we're gonna get the diamonds?
God damn, those shorts are short.
Sure I can't help you.
For the 50s, that's like,
Without you get lost.
might as well be naked.
Too bad, that's There's nothing.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, any chance for both a drink of water?
I'll get him some.
And now they just have like a canteen of water, ladles, bowls and shit. It's like, whatever.
Have a drink.
Don't mind if I do.
This guy's just so
I don't
suave
get
with
it.
all the ladies.
You will.
He's just trying to get with all of them.
Just what is it with you?
Thanks.
Shh. Don't tell anyone my
gotta
secret
get the
that I
wine
haven't
before it
told
gets
you
dark.
yet.
I'll get some.
Growing suspicious.
They mustn't hear.
Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
Before I went into crime,
You were never in it.
well, don't tell my friends. Are you all right?
Oh, sure, just great.
This romance just comes out of no. He's just going like girl to girl, like. Oh my god.
Try that again and I'll kill you.
Now what's going on?
Oh, I was just checking his ropes for the night and he tried to get fresh.
You sure it wasn't your
He got fresh. He got fresh, and it
I'm
seemed
sure.
like you liked it.
Well, I'll check him. How's that?
Didn't have to cut off his hands.
I like how her voice, when the other girl showed up, her voice deepened by like 3
Like your
octaves.
buddy here got a goes for this guy.
I always notice you're around to protect him.
So what? So I don't like it, that's all. And if there's something between them. Better stay away from him.
They're all like fending for him. Oh my god. They're all fighting over him.
Well, knock it off and let's get some shut-eye.
Except for her, except for the one in the back there. She doesn't give
You're
a
gonna go for
fuck.
that dame, don't you?
Bother you, Red?
I wouldn't.
That dude's gotten smacked around this entire movie. As he should. He's a skeever. He's not too bad when compared to most characters like him in the 50s, but
Well,
he's
that
still,
could be
there's
a
nothing to him. He's just so boring. Oh,
She's still asleep.
they are topless. That's Corman for you.
Hey, you! Get out of here! Beat it!
Wow.
Nice morning for a swim.
Josie, get him out of here!
He's so skeevy.
I thought you liked him. It's different in the daylight. Wouldn't you like to go for a swim, Bob? Josie,
In the daylight, you could see.
they say the water's fine. She's only kidding.
I am not.
Any chance of getting my hands untied?
Maybe.
What? No.
Make him go.
Don't let him loose.
I think you better go.
Naked women abound. Don't let him
I guess
loose.
you're outvoted, Josie.
Oh, that smile, that
Thanks
smirk.
anyway.
It's so oily. Unctuous. I hate him. I hate Bob Matthews. And I hate his name. I don't trust anybody with names that where both of their names, first and last, could be a first name. I mean, Matthews is maybe a stretch. But you know what I mean. I don't trust those people. Ugh. Christ almighty. It's pretty boring. At least it's shot on location.
Man, what do we do now?
What an establishing shot.
No, but it sure is now. Do we have to go through this stuff right down the middle?
I love how the first, like, his first girl is just gone. I mean, I guess she died during the croc attack, alligator attack.
Looks like this stuff will catch on the propeller. Do we have to row through this? Rowing and take a week of Sunday. All right, how are we going to get through this mess? We'll pull ourselves through. It's only a couple of feet deep. We'll take turns.
There we go. Taking the reins. Speaking of alligators, I saw Crawl a few weeks ago as of recording this. From last year, the Killer Alligator movie, or Killer Croc movie. Was it Alligators? I'm pretty sure. Great movie. Had a blast with it. Great Nature Strikes Back creature feature. Alexander Aja. Always makes fun popcorn sort of horror flicks.
Shut up. Well, that's all. You two take it.
Why don't they just, if they're gonna do that, why don't they just all get out of the boat and just pull the fucking boat like it?
What do we let him pull?
My turn.
Let's put him to work.
They went like 10 feet, if that. They went the length of the boat. Yeah, there you go. This is so ridiculous. They're all getting wet anyway.
Why don't you two stop crying and get to work?
Oh my god. Another 3 feet. Man, Corman's really making this set. She's stretching this set out, boy. It's Corman for you. And they've made it. They are on open water again, or open water. Oh my god. So many bayou shots. Okay, we get it. They're in a bayou. I feel like I'm watching Apocalypse Now. I wish I was watching Apocalypse Now. Oh, another one. Crossfade into another one. They're doing it again. Yeah, this one's dwindling in quality in my view. It's really boring. Oh, another crossfade. Oh, what do you know? They're still in the bayou.
We're here.
Finally. Where? Anywhere but here. Ugh. What's happening?
Shut up! I guess it steered you in the right spot. Ouch, I busted the only nail I had. Wait, that's just pathetic. Josie, where's the shovel?
She cursing?
Hey, bring the shovel!
I don't think she was.
Shovel coming up!
Coming right up. We've got the shovel. It's in the backpack.
Rope's hurting your wrist?
The backpack
What,
that
Chris?
has an infinite amount of space. It just keeps pulling out items that they need.
If I weren't tied, we could jump him now.
What makes you think I want to?
You do.
If one of us were wounded, we'd never get out of here alive.
Why didn't you let me in on the secret? Just where do you figure in this?
I'm just an average American crook.
I'm just an average American. Her voice is so much lower when she's in that, like, mode. In that, I swear I'm a crook mode.
Here's the shovel. I feel something. It's right here.
She just found a shovel out of nowhere. Man. I love it.
Who needs it?
Nah, don't need the shovel.
I've got it. Oh, take some more on that end. I got my
Alright, they finally come across the goddamn diamonds. I hope.
There it is. Man, that's what I'm here for.
Knew exactly where they were. That's impressive, man. No map. You think they'd have a map in that bag of never-ending useful items. Shit, Jesus Christ, that's not smart. Bullet could ricochet and just take your face off. I love gold.
Bring yourself to do a quarter of the digging.
Diamonds. Diamonds are forever.
Look, you can just wait.
She's just like, waste. Oh my god, they're just losing them all. Diamonds! Yay! Here we go. Here's a little bang out. Yeah! Choker. John Wick ain't got nothing on this. Atomic Blonde. Oh, they cut away. What is this, a Marvel movie? Come on.
Come on, fight.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Woo! Now we're talking! Women, baby! Oh, yes! Women fighting in the bayou. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I came for. In more ways than one. Cut it out! I'm just gonna drown both of you. Just...
Get these things in the boat.
Wow. Damn, got my heart pumping, man. That was good.
To feel natural.
It's like Yin Wu Ping did the choreography
Okay
there.
yourself, Josie.
Too bad
Excellent.
you're so square. I never could figure you legit guys.
That was
That
honestly
was just
pretty
brought
awesome.
up wrong.
Oh, another smack!
To be laughed at.
This guy's gonna
What's
start
the matter?
bleeding from the cheeks.
Big mouth.
You have to hit him when his hands are tied?
I'd hate to hit him when they hadn't. Let's get going. That's the
Sound
thing.
effects are great
Man, I'd like
when
to
they're
get out
there.
of this
That last
stuff.
fight had
What
a
you do
bunch of
around here with or without
bunch of
fire?
good like sound effects like that.
You figure they got the swamp surrounded?
Not exaggerated, just very
It's all right,
realistic.
but they got a big area to surround. We'll get out of here, unless you want to stay here.
Please don't stay here. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up, ladies. And here we go again. It makes no sense. It just is a heavier boat. All get out, pull the boat. This will go much quicker. It's so dumb. So dumb. For some reason, putting on the Ritz keeps popping into my head when these shots are going on. I don't know why. Putting on the Ritz. Oh my gosh. More bayou shots. Now I just feel like he's using the same goddamn shots over and over again. Okay, there we go. Some birds and a tree. Ooh, stock footage of a snake that's really poorly lit. That's a big ass snake. And, okay. We have a gaggle of alligators. Just, okay. Cool. This film is comprised mostly of stock footage, I believe.
Yeah. I think I'll go to Alaska and sit on one of them glacier things for a month of Sundays.
So if you were up there,
I feel like Corman was off his game. He could have shot this one in like 3 days.
I never want to come back to.
Roger Corman
Unless
days
somebody
have
buries some more
like
diamonds
43 hours in them, not 24.
Josie?
Roger Corman
How much
filmmaking
you
defies
Oh,
space-time.
$500,000. I told you what the fence said. He'll at least give us $200,000.
Yeah,
She
I'm
looks
sure gonna
familiar
see it.
too, man. I keep
200
like,
grand. Man, that's a lot of money.
I don't know.
You said it.
I feel like I've seen her in
guess
something.
that's $50,000
One on the
apiece.
right.
Yeah. Don't sound like so much that
Her
way.
voice is what keeps
Guess it'll have
cluing
to
me off,
do.
cluing me into something, but
You
it
know,
never comes into fruition.
That Vera's a mean dame.
Can't pinpoint it.
With that gun of hers, I bet she gets herself into trouble before she ever gets a chance to spend it. So that's her problem. I could sure do without that Lee, too. She thinks she's so smart. You don't like nobody tonight, do you?
She's had you going this whole time.
How'd you like to have $100,000 apiece instead of 50? I'd like it.
Simple mathematics.
It wouldn't be any trouble to get rid of them, too. Easy. Then you and me could split even. $100,000 apiece.
What?
Are you sure you wouldn't like that whole $200,000 all for
Those
yourself?
diamonds were worth
Josie,
a
you know
lot
I wouldn't
more
do nothing
than
to you,
that,
dirty,
man.
dumb little two-timer. I don't know nothing about you except that you make me sick. Look, we came into this four ways, and that's the way we're going out, unless you'd like to try something, get yourself out of the deal. Now get out of here before I break your dirty little neck. But
Oh,
Josie,
she's the
get
best.
out of here.
She's awesome. She's the mediator, man. She's the leader of the pack. I feel like this is so redundant. It's just the same thing happening over and over, and then like, she checking her to see if she's a copper. Oh, she's taking the GAT. Of course she is. Execute. Execute. Boy. How riveting. Oh, there were 2 guns? I guess so. I didn't know that. 3 guns? Wait, what? Did I miss that? There are 3 guns now? Does everybody have a gun? Does the tied up guy have a gun?
Cut out the racket out there.
It's okay, Billy. Go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep. Everything's fine. Just stealing all of your weapons. And the diamonds. And making a run for it. See ya. She really thought this through. And she made it. Very light sleepers. Is this just one day? Because it's always daytime. Is it always daytime in this bayou? Or do they just get really sleepy multiple times? She wants him bad.
Want to take a trip with me?
She's jonesing.
You might like it when you got there.
She got the Bob Matthew
I don't wanna kill
Jones.
you.
She got the Bob Matthew Jones.
I really don't want to kill you.
Space Jam
I've got the
soundtrack.
diamonds
Bueno.
and the guns. You come with me and don't make a sound.
Okay. Sounds good to me, baby. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh, still sleeping. Sleeping, sleepyheads.
Josie!
Oh
Josie,
no!
wake up! What's the matter?
They're gone.
They got my gun.
Mine too.
Mine 3.
The diamonds!
Oh no!
Crazy, sneaky little...
The boat.
They-
Hey, it's still here.
They left the boat?
Why do you suppose she didn't take the boat?
Why did she take Bob?
Couldn't you see she was crazy about him?
I guess so. Come on, let's go.
Where? Well, after her. Where else? Now, wait a minute. Vera's smart and she's clever. There's got to be a reason why she didn't take that boat. Yeah. Why didn't she? Seems to me she wanted us to come running after her.
You can't let her get away.
Well, I'm not about to go running into a bullet either.
I don't know how she did it.
First thing
They
we
call her
gotta do
Three
is
Gun
find out
Sally.
where she's at. But how? And we better see her before she sees us, because she'll kill us.
Just like that? Well, I guess the first thing is to find their trail.
Now they're expert trackers.
Josie!
I smell her perfume on this leaf! I think she went this way.
You see where they went. She probably held a gun on him.
What?
Remember I told you she wasn't no good.
How could she
Wasn't
tell by
exactly
that
a surprise
leaf?
to me. Look, if she went through this mess, I guess we can too. Now remember, if she sees us, we're dead, so keep it quiet.
Maybe I missed something
Josie,
there.
what are we going to do when we
What?
find her? Oh, beats me. Well, then why do we have to? Oh, let's do one thing at a time. Come on.
Now they're just in like mangroves. That's Bob Matthews' habitat. The mangroves. I love it. Bing, boom, boom. What am I looking at? Is that like the Blair Witch Project or something? What a pose. She's like modeling
How long do we play
on
this
that
game?
tree.
Until it's over. Behind here.
Bing, boom,
Did she ever
boom.
get up in that tree?
She's there, all right.
How did she ever get up there with all those guns?
How did she get up there with all those guns?
Like a shooting gallery.
Looks like Bob's okay.
She's multi-talented.
We could spread out and flush her from 3 sides.
She could shoot 3 guns at one time. 2 with her hands and 1 with her foot.
She can hit anything she can see. If we were to rush out there, we'd all 3 be dead before we could reach her.
She's like a sharpshooter with these 6 shooters here.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, let me think a minute. Now, she figures that she can shoot us, but we can't shoot her.
We've got nothing to shoot her with.
That's right.
I've got another gun in this bag here. Ha ha!
Yeah, that'd be a real surprise, all right.
Come on, I got an idea.
Want to fill us in before we execute your plan?
I used to make these when I was a kid. Got a couple of racks with them.
So resourceful.
Sure hope you can get one
Made
more.
a spear
How far do you think you can throw
out
it?
of a
Not
stick
exactly the
and the
smallest
knife.
girl in the class.
I guess. Oh, there we go.
Now, you 2 girls circle
This is gonna be
around.
awesome.
And then when I whistle like I told you, get her to take a shot at you. You gotta get her to take a shot at you, but don't do it so good you get yourself killed. Understand?
We'd better.
And I sure hope you can throw that thing.
I do too. Now go on.
That pose is killing me. It's so sexy. It doesn't look comfortable at all. You think she would have untied Bob Matthews at this point? Like they're making an escape, like Bonnie and Clyde shit. There we go. Pop, pop. Oh, crap. Attabullets. Let's get the second gun. Maybe she should have just put all the bullets into one gun.
It's
I
Billy!
don't know. I'm no genius. So much for being a great shot. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, crap. That's 5 bullets. 6.
Why don't they come out?
They did, and you missed them all 6 times. Alright, here we go. More foreshadowing with the Zulu warriors in the beginning. The spear making. Oh shit! I think that's in the same shot. Unless it was like rear screen projection, but it didn't look like it. It looked like it was the same shot. They better not hurt that snake. I'm gonna get pissed. Alright, here we go. Lining up the spear chuck. They got her! Right in her kneecap! I think that's her kneecap. What a shot. Only thing worse than getting shot in the kneecap. Why is it all green all of a sudden? What the fuck just happened? Oh no, you bitch! Why the snake? You hit the snake, which is probably a harder target? You asshole!
I got her, come on!
Hey, you got her alright. Fatal kneecap blow.
Dead.
Are you okay?
A lot better than I was.
She's dead, all right. Real dead.
Darn fool. That snake almost got you.
There's one thing I can't stand at snakes.
And it's back to the
Can't you get rid of it?
regular red hue.
I didn't care much for this one either. Another second and I'd have been dead.
She shot us?
Yeah.
Before the spear got her?
No, afterwards. Last thing she did before she fell.
Oh,
She always
she
was a
shot
good
the
shot.
snake for her love.
Anything.
And
She
she
always wanted
still
to kill
continued to keep
anything.
tied up.
And the last thing she did was save his life.
The last thing she did was
Real
kill a
change
snake.
coming up. And there it is. You can always tell it's a real change. The little, real change meaning, you know, some of these films were on multiple reels back when they showed them in theaters. And on the top right of some old prints, some old movies, you could see like a little circle, white circle, black circle sometimes. And it shows once, and that gives the projectionist the heads up that the reel needs to be changed. And then the second one is then when the reel is changed. I believe that's how it works.
How much further
My
we got
stepfather
now
used to be a
it's
projectionist,
just
and he
couple
told me
more
one
miles.
time how it worked, and I think I just got it
I'm not
right.
taking
But
any chances. They're probably waiting for us. It's gonna get dark.
all right, so how does this resolve here?
Come on, mister. Let's see what you gotta see.
She has to unveil herself, her true identity. And here we go with Captain Goodrich, who filmed for all of 30 minutes for Roger Corman.
The slightest suspicion, and they just as soon kill Lieutenant Hampton as look at her. It doesn't matter now.
Bland character
The
this is.
important thing is to
Almost
make
as bland
contact.
as his haircut.
Sure, it's a big jungle, but we've got a big force out there, haven't we? Now get on it and let's make that contact. All right. Dick, come in here, will you?
Dick.
I can hardly wait to get to that fence and turn these diamonds into spending money. Yeah, me too.
Sounds like a good plan.
Huh, Josie? Seems to me you'd like
Very
to get to
thoughtful
that fence
criminals
too,
here.
eh?
Huh? Oh, I got one of my own.
Oh? Well, maybe he could give me a better price. For me and Billy.
Well, I guess they all pay about the same.
You never know. How would I get in touch with him?
I
rather
don't know.
keep that
Call
to
me crazy,
myself.
but I don't think when you're
Well, that's a
reloading
fine
a
way
gun,
to
you're
act
supposed
after all
to
we've done for
ever
you.
point it
It hasn't
anywhere
been a
near
one-way
your
street,
face
you know.
or other people's heads,
Yeah,
as
that's right.
she's doing
Well,
right
I
now.
think it's very forget it.
Gun
Billy.
safety, man.
Well, we should
gun
be out of here in
safety.
a couple of hours. It's sure gonna seem funny
What a
without
glowing
you ordering me
shot
around,
of her.
Josie. Gonna seem funny without you and Vera squabbling all the time, too. Yeah. Sure will.
I am about ready for this to be over. Hell, this shit's making me
Expecting
sleepy.
someone?
Aren't you? They probably got this whole jungle surrounded.
Yeah, maybe.
We've got the jungle surrounded.
She should have let that snake get Bob.
What do you
I
mean?
agree.
Save us the trouble. Oh,
I
Josie.
wholeheartedly
Can't you think
agree.
of no other way? He's cute. He may be cute, but as long as he can talk, we got a couple extra murder rats.
Look, why don't you just tie him up and leave him?
Why should we?
Tie him up. He's been tied up the whole movie.
Gunshot will bring whoever's
He's still
running
tied up.
running.
What makes you so sure somebody's looking for us? You sure don't like gunshots, do you?
Not when they attract attention and get us caught.
You don't like them when they kill anybody either.
No, not especially.
I wonder if you've got any guts. She sure don't like to see nobody get hurt.
Not when it's not necessary.
Seems to me that
Her
this
true
one's
colors
necessary.
are shining
But the
through.
sun
She
will bring
can't
it.
resist her
And we'll
cop
be in
nature.
town. Would you like to try it?
Why should I? It's not my idea.
Might make us all feel a little closer. Yeah. Why should we be the only ones with a murder rap on our heads? Make me feel like I could trust you.
Here we go. Here's the big suspenseful scene.
Okay?
Please gut him.
Give me your gun.
Why should I? I'll kill him for you if you want. Give me the knife.
It's just a little late. Give me your gun.
There we go. Battle between the two strongest ones of the crew. Yeah. The right hook. Shit. What the hell? What an awkward kick that was. He's shouldering her abdomen to death. Come on, baby, come on. Got a little jigga jigga. Okay, disarmed her pretty effortlessly. Ah, she's got her in the full Nelson. The full Nelson. She can't. Her greatest weakness. Ah, she got her by the leg. There we are, and she just completely. This is an awful fight. There we go, right in the fucking chin. Oh, missed her. Yeah, the quick cuts, the right and the left. Oh! Oh yeah! Biff! Boff! Now it's heating up. Yeah! It's so bad. They're doing pretty good. It's pretty great. Oh! Wait, aren't you supposed to stab with the spear? Okay. Oh, the judo chop! She broke the spear. You made the spear. It's stabbing. Oh, she just gave her the chin piece, man. She just gave her the one-piece McNugget. I love you, Bob. We've not gotten to know each other at all, and it's been very stressful, and we really haven't even talked much, but I love you. I love you,
I'm gonna
Bob.
have to take you in.
I have to take you in, yeah. Little do you know, Bobby.
I'll go.
Still a better romance than Twilight.
It's the police boat.
Don't worry. I'll stand by you.
Let's go.
What a shot. Da 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 da. All right. Wow. For their cooperation in filming of this picture, the producers wish to thank Mayor DeLeps Morrison of New Orleans, Police Chief John Baptist of New Orleans, Governor Robert Kennan of Louisiana. The end. Thank God. Alright, so that's going to do it for this commentary. It wasn't the best pick of a movie, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I had fun. It was pretty slow at points, but I tried to make it interesting for you guys. Not a terrible movie, but definitely not one of Roger Corman's best, that's for sure. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and leave me a comment down in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button and the little bell for notificaciones. Let me know what you guys thought of this movie. I thought it was okay. I don't know, 2.5 out of 5, probably. Swamp Women. I thought it was going to be horror. I was expecting Swamp Thing, but with women. It's not what I got. Deceitful title. But more like a fugitive prison movie with an all-female cast. Interesting enough, not terrible. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you all next time. Bored Cyborg is out. See ya.